In this video, you will learn how you can create personalized letters and documents automatically. For this guys, I have created a form using JotForm application by which I am going to gather the information to create a personalized document. So you can use any other form builder as well like Google Forms or Typeform. Okay. And as and when the form is going to be submitted by any of your client or any person and you'll get the personalized details, document will be created out of Google Docs application and will be saved in your Google Drive automatically. And guys, for this you just have to connect the form builder as a trigger app and Google Docs as the action application in the automation workflow. And you can do this very easily without any coding. Let me show you how. So to set up this automation guys, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation tool, and this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and I have pasted the same link in the description as well. From here you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account and you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automation. So you can just sign up right now, and after that you have to sign in and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect like this. And guys, here you have to click on this create workflow button to set up the automation workflow. And here you can give a suitable name to your workflow as well. So I'm giving the name here as create personalized documents automatically. Alright, so after giving the name, just click on this create button and you can see your workflow page is getting ready here. And on this page guys, you will find these two modules, the trigger and the action. So with the help of these two things, we can set up this automation. So trigger is the event which is going to trigger or kickstart the workflow, and the action would be the consequence or the response towards the trigger. So in this use case, submission of the form that we have created with the help of JotForm application will act as a trigger event. Okay, so it is asking for an application to connect. So JotForm will be trigger application. Okay, so you have to search for JotForm here. Here it is selected. And the trigger event would be new response from the form. Okay. And it has given us this URL. So with the help of this, we are going to connect with JotForm. And after that, we are going to capture the response of that connection. So to connect with the form, you just have to go to the form builder, that is JotForm. And under the form builder, you have to open the form that you have. So let me show you the form. This is the form I have created. And this is the settings page. Click on settings of the form. And under form settings, you will find this integrations tab on the left hand side panel. Click on integrations. And guys, here you have to search for this webhooks tab. Okay. Click on webhooks. And here you can see this form is already integrated. So let me remove this integration and let me show you from scratch. Okay, so from under integrations, you have to search for webhooks. All right, and here in this add webhook field, you have to add the webhook URL that you got in your workflow. So webhook URL is used to fetch the data from any external application to here in Pabbly Connect. So just click on copy here and go back to the form builder settings and paste the URL here. Okay, then click on complete integration and you can see the integration is successfully created. Okay, right, now you can publish the form and you will get the link of the form. And here you can see guys, as you have copied the URL, it started showing waiting for the webhook connections response. So this means now you can perform a test submission. Test submission means you have to manually fill the form. Okay, so guys, as you are going to fill and submit the form, the details of the form submission will be captured here in this workflow and it will act as the test data for us to set up this automation further, right? So this is the form I have created. This is the link. Let me open it in a new tab. So it is a employee onboarding form guys. Okay, so with the help of this form, we are going to gather the information of an employee to create documents for this employee like the iCard and offer letters. Okay, so to create the offer letters, we are capturing all these details from our employees. So here I am filling the name of my employee. Let's say the name is demo employee. This is the email address of the employee, position applied, date of joining, and the phone number of the employee, and the photo, passport size photo of the employee. So let us enter the photo. Right. Right, so I have embedded the photo, guys, and now click on submit application and the response will be captured here. So I have clicked on submit application and here you can see it is showing your submission has been received. Let's check in the workflow if we got the data, and here you can see, guys, in the response section we got the data like this. It is showing the submission ID, it is showing the slug, and it is showing the phone number, the email address of the employee, the first name, last name, joining date, and the position applied, and everything is here. So this will act as a test data for us, and now guys, with the help of this data I want to create a document automatically, and for that I have created a document template first inside my Google Docs application. You can see this is the template of the offer letter. In this template you can see I have a photo, a sample photo inserted here of the employee. Here is the employee name variable tag or placeholder, you can see in double curly braces. This is the company placeholder, manager's name, start date, position, and these are the things that are going to change with every new offer letter. So these are the variable tags I have added in the offer letter to make it personalized for an employee. Okay, and these are the personal details which are going to be placed in this offer letter every time an automated offer letter will be created. Okay, so how we are going to change these things, how we are going to make it personalized, we are going to do this with the help of workflow of automation. Okay, so we are going to connect Google Docs here, but before this let us check if we have all the details required to make this document personalized or not. So it is here you can see we have this employee name placeholder. So we have an employee name, company's name, we can enter company's name, manager's name, we can enter manager's name as well, and position, we have received the position details and the starting date details as well. Okay, right, so let us connect this application here. So guys, in the action module you have to connect Google Docs. Here is Google Docs, guys, and in the action event you have to select create document from template option, then click on connect. From here select add new connection, then click on connect with Google Docs. Alright, from here select the Google account by which you have created that document, then provide some additional access to your Google account, just click on continue, and you can see the authorization is successful and we are connected with Google Docs. Right, and here it is asking for the template document's name. So the name of my template document is job offer letter. So you have to select this from this templates documents list. Okay, here it is, you can see job offer letter, select the name. Okay, and now it is asking for the new document's name that is going to be created with the help of the template. So the name of new document, so let us map the details from the test data. So to give a name to the newly created offer letter, I am going to use these details. Here you can see I have received the name of the employee and the email ID. So let me map the these two details only as the new document's name. So just click here and you can see it is showing the previous or the trigger step in the drop down, and when you click on it, it will show you all the data that you have received in the trigger. From here guys, map the date, joining date, and the name of the employee. So this will be the name of newly created document, and here it is asking where you want to save the newly created offer letter. So guys, this is my Google Drive, you can see, and this is a folder I have in my drive named as new recruits offers. So here I want to save the newly created documents. So I am going to select this folder from this given list. Here you can see the name, new recruit offers, I have selected. Now it is asking for the current date, employee name, company name, position name, start date, and all these things. These are the variables or the placeholders I have placed inside the document template. Okay, and to get these things changed, you need to place the values of these things here in the inside the workflow, and after that the personalization will be done. Okay, so here it is asking for the current date. Okay, current date means the date on which you have received the form submission, on which you are generating the document offer letter for the employee. So let's check in the previous step or the trigger if we have received the current date. Here you can see guys, actually we do not have received the current date, we just have received the joining date. Okay, to get the current date we can use a feature of Pabbly Connect which is called date time formatter. For that you just have to click here on this plus icon in between the steps, and another action step will open up like this. From here you can search for date time formatter, and in the action event you have to select current date option. Okay, so it is going to give you the current date. Then click on connect. So guys, here it is asking for the format of the date. So in which format you want the date, you can select it from this list. So I'm selecting this regular format MMDDYY. Okay, and here click on save and send test request and you will get the current date. So we have received the current date and now we can map it here. But guys, we have added one step in between the trigger and action. So you need to refresh this connection here. So just click on connected one more time, and from here keep the select existing connection option and click on save one more time, and you will be connected with Google Docs again. So the connection is refreshed, and now when you click here on the current date, it will show you the previous steps. So from this date time formatter current date step, map the current date, and to get the employee name, use the trigger step, and from the jot form step, map the employee first name, then the last name. Last name is employee. Okay, and the company name, you can manually enter some details also, but the details that you are entering manually here are not going to change. The labels that you are mapping here are going to change with every new document. Okay, that's why we map labels here. And the position, so you'll get the position also from the first step, from the form submission. Okay, the start date, you will get the start date also. This is the start date. Let me map the full date here. So this is the day, this is the month, I'm putting a dash in between, and this is the year, right? Manager's name, so you can put the manager's name manually. I'm putting here. Okay, and employee first name, you will get the employee first name from here. Okay, now you just have to click on save and send test request to check the connection with Google Docs, and a document will be created in front of you automatically. And here you can see we have added all the details, and I have inserted a sample image also. And here we are not getting any column, any field to change the image. So we will change the image in next step. First of all, let's generate the document. So I'm clicking on save and send test request. And this is the response we have received, and you can see we got a document ID here. That means the document is generated. Let's check in the Google Drive folder if we got the document. And here you can see guys, a new document is here with this name 15 employee. So this is the same name I have given here. You can see in the workflow. Here you can see 15 employee. Okay, and here is the name as it is. Now let me open the document for you. And now you can see guys, in place of the placeholders or the variable tags, we got the date placed, the employee's name placed, the company's name placed, and all the things is starting date and everything is here. Okay, right. And let's insert an image now in place of the sample image. For that, you just have to click here on this plus icon, and another action step will open up. From here, you have to choose Google Docs one more time. And in the action event, you have to select this option, replace images of a document. Select this, then click on connect. And from here, guys, every connection that you make here with any application is saved in your account. So if you want to make the connection again with the same application from the same account, you can use your saved connections. For this, you just have to click here on this select existing connection option, and from here it will show you all the list, show you the list of all the connections you have. From here you can choose any connection and then click on save, and you will be connected again. So you can see we are connected, and here it is asking for the document's name. Okay, so guys, I have received a document ID here in this previous step. I'm going to map this document ID here in this document field. So for this, toggle this map button to on, then erase this field, and here you can see it is showing the previous steps. So from this third step, I'm mapping the document ID. Okay, right, and here it is asking to replace image method. So I'm using center crop only. Okay, and here it is asking for the image number 1 and image number 2. So actually we have two images here. One is the logo and another is the image of an employee. So this is the second number image, and I want to change this number 2 image, not the logo. If you want to change the logo, you can do that as well. But right now I'm just going to change this image number 2, and we have received the image of the employee here in the first step. You can see from the form submission, I have received the passport size image label. You can see this is the image. Let me open this for you. So guys, this is the image my employee has uploaded in the form. Okay, so I'm going to map this link here in this replace image step. Okay, and I'm going to place it here in the image number 2 field. From the Jot form, you will find the passport size photo link. Okay, map it, and then click on save and send test request button. And in the same document, the image will be changed. Okay, so a new document ID has been generated. Let me show you the document again. Let me open the document, and now you can see the image got replaced by this image. So previously the image was this, and now the image was this. So this is how it is going to work. Now this offer letter is completely personalized for this employee, right? So we are done generating the document, and if you want to get the PDF shareable link of this document, what you can do, just click here on this plus icon and connect your Google Drive here in this action step. Search for Google Drive. Here it is, and we have an action event here in Google Drive which is called share a file with anyone option. So when you select share a file with anyone, you can get the shareable links of the files that you have generated and saved in your drive. So click on connect here, and from here select add new connection, then click on connect with your Google Drive. From here select the Google account. Okay, then click on continue. So you can see we are connected here. Alright, and here it is asking for the files ID. So I'm going to map this final document ID that has been generated in the previous step, where we have replaced the image also. So this was our final document ID. Let's map it. Just toggle this map button to on, erase this field. From this last step, map the document ID. Okay. After that, click on save and send test request button, and in the response you will get the shareable links of the same file. You can see here we got a web view link, an RTF link, the HTML link, the PDF link, the zip link, the EPUB link, everything is here. So you can use these links to share the same file that you have created. Let me open this PDF file for you to show you. Okay, so you can see the file got downloaded here in the PDF format. And let me open this for you, and you can see guys, the same offer letter is now converted into PDF, and you got the shareable link as well. Okay, so this is how it is going to work guys, and you have to set up this automation only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually here in the workflow. After that, whenever any of your employee or your client is going to fill your form, the personalized documents will be automatically generated and will be saved in your drive. And guys, if you want to use this workflow, you can use it, because I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description, and you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.